for the disruption, y'all, but I will post all 3 videos. All right, you could be definitely going through a sort of you could be going through a friendship right now. This could be a partnership, a friendship, a family, a family member. You want a family member, okay? Cousin, sister, mama, brother, uncle, aunt, friend, teacher, preacher, counselor, leader. You could be experiencing a difficulty right now with somebody who you were once connected to. Okay, boundaries need to be put in place. Again, I talked about like you could be definitely going through some sort of high emotions right now because you're having to keep these Y'all, I am not lying. This is crazy. You could be experiencing some sort of difficulty in a connection because you're keeping boundaries up. Where did this come from? Surrender. Um, okay. Surrender. So Spirit is saying you need to surrender to the emotions that you feel behind putting the boundaries in place and not feeling bad because you had to do it. Don't feel bad for having to tell someone, baby daddy, baby mama, ex-husband, ex-wife, sister, brother, cousin, friend, co-worker. It doesn't matter. Aunt, uncle, mother. I would probably say mother, father. Doesn't matter. Don't feel bad about telling this person, child, your own child. Don't feel bad about telling someone that you have to put boundaries in place. This is about you surrendering to the decisions that you made. Okay? Surrendering to treating yourself in high regard for once. Right? Collaboration with colleagues or business partners is going smoothly. Mutual respect and teamwork are producing excellent results. So because you're putting some of you had to put these boundaries in place to keep something going, keep a part of your life copacetic. Okay, so this could be like making sure that you put those in your keeping your home happy, right? Or keeping your working business relationships happy, right? Maybe you had to put a boss in their place. Maybe you're the boss and you had to put somebody in their place, or maybe you had to put your mother in their place or your father in their place, so they wouldn't ruin the relationship with you, wouldn't impact your money. You wouldn't have to, maybe you had to tell someone about themselves, okay, or you had to put these boundaries in place so your money can start to flow in, or you're allowing room for people, again, yeah, authentic people to come in, okay, to love on you, to cherish you, to nurture you, okay, to help you build. You were carrying so much dead weight, dead luggage with you from other people because you didn't have these boundaries put in place. And this is crazy because it's like somebody's upset with you for putting boundaries in place. This person could not want to talk to you right now, okay, or this person might be at a distance from you. Maybe you and this person was close at one point, but now you're starting to see that putting boundaries between you and this person was one of the best things that you could have ever done. Opportunities. You may be missing out on important opportunities by hesitating to take the leap into a new phase of your career. Challenges. You are facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. Overcoming these obstacles will lead to significant personal rewards. Clarify these missed opportunities. Both of these wanted to come out. Okay, independence want to show itself. Financial stability. Financial challenges may be arising or you are feeling uncertain about your economic stability. Caution and planning is needed. So there's something about you needing to be open to a new opportunity, or go ahead and start taking an opportunity more serious, okay? Some of you need to finish this last class. Some of you need to finish this last course. Or some of you need to take this new trade serious. Go ahead and sign up at your local community college. Go ahead and enroll in, if you're thinking about going to a university. Some of you need to take a some type of test prep. Hey, how are you? Some of you need to go ahead and start enrolling in a real estate class. Some of you need to start connecting with different lenders, doing applications. I see somebody doing like applications, applying for lenders. Okay, so you can expand your company or expand your access to things. Okay, you are cultivating a strong sense of independence, no longer relying on others to define your happiness or success. So where other people might feel like you might not be taking advantage of all your opportunities, you are taking advantage of, again, what wants you, what is attracting towards you, what wants you, right? What's coming towards you. You're not chasing anything. You understand the flow and the frequency of money, okay? Of abundance. Learning, see? You are expanding your career through learning and self-improvement. New skills and knowledge will help you grow professionally. So this is like somebody who's at work on the clock, but then you're studying for school. Like you might be, no lie, you might be using your work computer to do classwork, okay? You might be using your work computer to look up some things online. You might be Googling. Some of y'all might be opening up books, okay, looking at how-to books. You're doing somebody's doing some sort of research. They say if you want to hide something, put it in a book. Somebody's really looking through books, manuals. You know, you're not relying just on the internet. Somebody's actually going into like a bookstore, or you're getting textbooks to find out, gain more knowledge on an area that you are interested in, or you're going to, like, I heard, like old heads. That's what we say, you know, in certain areas, like an older person with a lot of knowledge. We call them old heads. Some of you could be going to people who are seasoned in the same game and profession, and you're talking to them. All right. Inspiration may be lacking, making your work feel monotonous and uninspiring. It's time to feel a new source of motivation. So I feel like this, and that's in the reverse. What else? Support. Friends, family, and colleagues are offering you unconditional support, helping you through challenges, making you feel loved. So I feel like your ancestors are supporting you during this learning phase. Okay, maybe for a long time you didn't have any inspiration, you didn't feel inspired to do something, but you know, whatever path this is, you felt uninspired, like. But now your ancestors are saying, listen, we're going to support you mentally, emotionally, financially, so you can find the desire. That makes sense. The desire, okay? Go back to desiring what it is that you want to do. Decision in the reverse. Indecision is causing delays, or you may be overthinking your options, leading to missed opportunities. It's a lot of assessments. Loyalty. Loyalty is the cornerstone of your relationship, and you and your partner are committed to one another, creating a stable foundation. Goals. You have clear vision of your goals, and you are steadily moving forward with motivation and confidence. So this is like making a decision and sticking with it. Okay, fear may be holding you back from taking bold steps, leaving you feeling stuck in a difficult situation. So y'all, it's so clear that growth, with this growth card, growth is coming towards you, whether if you're ready for it or not. Okay, you are very supported, you are loved. There's going to be a time where you're gonna have to take your time, but there's something that's coming towards you that's going to make you, you're going to have to open up a book. You're going to have to research. You're going to have to write. You're going to have to move a little bit more than what you've been moving. Okay, but take your time. Be okay with whatever decision that you make, though. Don't be scared. Let's go to the tarot. Expectation. So Spirit is saying you need the wealth. Spirit is saying you got your own, somebody, you got your own bag. You got wealth coming out twice in the reverse. Um, somebody adores you for what you do. Somebody likes you for your motivation and who you are, um, and what you bring to the table. There's going to be a time where somebody could be asking you for some help. I feel like you're going to help them, but you're going to need to pull back a little bit from helping them because it's going to kind of trap you in fear. Yeah, work through your fears. Look, y'all can't make this up, Scorpio. There's going to be like Spirit is saying you need to get back to what you were meant to do. You need to get back to your calling. Okay, what is attracted to you? Maybe you have gotten, okay, for some of you, again, that option A, take your time with it, but don't fully turn your back on it. Okay, because option B and C is still there. You're getting there. Okay, you might be getting there faster to your goals faster, but there's something that you specialize in. There's something that you're good at. The Spirit wants you to keep focus on and go towards. This is what makes you attractive to somebody. What you do, your motivation, what you have going on. You and your loved ones are safe. So this is like a clear sign of maybe you've made a lot of sacrifices. Okay, maybe you've taken on the backseat role. Okay, maybe you sacrificed your career to some degree, or you could have sacrificed a part of your stability, or an opportunity for your loved ones. Okay, or helping other people. And the Spirit is saying now is the time for you to focus on what it is that you need to focus on. This is what makes you attractive. Your passion. The answers you need are coming. It's time to release negativity. So you're going to receive some sort of closure. There's going to be some sort of financial boost that you receive, or some sort of closure that you receive from something or someone that helps kind of smooth things over for you to step into your purpose. Go for it. And changes. See? You gotta go for it, and you got changes. Something's gonna come in like right on time for you. Like you're going to be something you need it is going to come in on time. Whether this is like money, again, an opportunity. The Spirit is saying, yeah, you need to go for it. Go ahead and make that purchase. If you need to make that purchase to invest in yourself, go ahead and do it. Some of y'all are thinking about cosmetic surgery, so you're working on yourself bit by bit. Okay, whatever you want to do. Some of you are doing some sort of I heard rehab house. Maybe you're doing something like that. You're taking steps to go to rehab, or you're rehabbing a house. You're taking small steps to flip a house. Shadow work. Communicate, release, and patience. I feel like, again, yeah, you're being released from a time where you had to be patient. Okay, you didn't understand it, but Spirit wanted you to heal. Spirit wanted you to take care of what was important to you. Again, you sacrificed. These sacrifices were necessary. You might feel like you were being stuck and stagnant, but you needed to get that. This is where you needed to be for your safety. It's almost as if Spirit was keeping you stuck and stagnant in the space so you could no harm would come towards you. You wanted to jump out there with everybody else, or you wanted to get into the game quicker, but Spirit is saying no. If you would have jumped in when you wanted to, it wouldn't have turned out the way you thought. Actually, it could have been a whole lot worse. So that stuck, stagnant phase that you've been feeling was very necessary. Now things are going to pick up. You're going to get some sort of, again, financial boost. You're going to get an unexpected payday from an unexpected source. That is what I am feeling. A personal issue reaches a resolution. A new romantic cycle begins. This is somebody who could have hurt you in the past, could be coming back around and drop a bag off on you. Or somebody feels indebted to you. Or somebody could have wronged you in the past and they're coming back to make things right. Which either this forgiveness, this apology, this closure brings in more. Y'all look. I can't make this up. It bring in money. It's bringing in money. Somebody's going to, it's not that you needed it, but somebody's going to tell you what you've been waiting to hear. Somebody's going to, and they may not even, either they're going to say it with words or they're going to say it with money. Some of you like, I don't even, give me the money, okay? You got some money coming in. Some of you have had like money withheld. Okay, this could have been like a severance pay, taxes. Maybe you work for a company, you had a 401k, you didn't cash it out yet, or you got a I don't know, a IRA or something is yielding some big reward. Something is coming towards you that has kind of been like held up, growing in interest. Something's about to be cashed out. Okay. Anchor. I don't know how that got in here because this don't even belong in this deck. Something's going to help you get some sort of foundation. Whatever this is that's coming towards you, whether this is like an apology, some sort of forgiveness, a closing of a cycle, or prosperity, something, a cleanse. Like I told you, it just rained. So after this rain, this is part 3, right? By the way, video. I'm gonna post 1 and 2 because I kept getting phone calls. There's monitoring spirits here, by the way. We hate them. Let me cleanse. I'm gonna use a little Palo. Yeah, this comes in to help anchor you. So this is like some money that was withheld or held up finally coming in to help you plant your roots. Okay? Help stabilize you because you could have been feeling very unstable. But the only reason why you were feeling unstable is because something or someone was slowing down your income. Or you could have been doing it, right? Maybe you were saving money, waiting for the perfect time to pull it out. Or maybe, again, you've been holding on to this job and it's time for you to let it go. And now you're getting the money. You're cashing out all of your 401ks and whatever this is. Okay? Somebody said, hi, I welcome all bags drop. Okay? Period. What else? Have faith in your dreams. So this is something, it came out in reverse. This is something that's unbelievable. This is something happening to you that is unbelievable. Something that you didn't think would happen in a I'm talking about in a million years. I keep saying in a million years. I don't know what that means. Like, I think I said that in the last reading. In a million years. There's something that happens. Someone apologizes, and this person you wouldn't think would apologize to you in a million years. Somebody, Spirit put something on their heart for you to give. Yeah, clear your energy, which I just did. Because I'm monitoring spirits, I felt them. Someone comes through. Either way, something comes through to cleanse your energy out. They are being called. They're being told to do so. Okay. They don't know why. This is like Spirit is using them. Okay, they're allowing, Spirit is using them to come to you to deliver you some sort of money, wealth. Shoot, I know that's right. What else? I don't have that many followers on here, y'all. Subscribers. So if you see in this video, you better know it's for you. Ain't that many. And I appreciate those who have subscribed to the channel. All right, we are building and growing. All right, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, look, support. This could have been, came out of reverse. This could have been somebody who didn't support you in the past. This could have been somebody who you've helped a lot more than they've helped you, whether this is financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You could have helped this person a lot more. Somebody's like coming back around with something they feel like they owe you. This is what I feel. What else? Powerful change ahead. Expect powerful change. I'm telling y'all, there's something about, there's going to be a change, a major change. Adjustments are required. Give me one more. I'm going to go into the tarot here. I ain't going to keep them. Boundaries. This is somebody who you put boundaries up with. Or this is somebody who you have been at a distance with. Take a risk in the reverse. This is somebody, again, I'm telling y'all, this is somebody who doesn't know. And then you got to do nothing. It's upside down. You got to do nothing. So you're just going to be sitting here minding your business, and all of a sudden, this is like somebody who, yeah, look, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. This could have been somebody who you ain't seen eye to eye with since you was little, okay, a child, or somebody you ain't seen eye to eye with in some time, right? You kind of went silent. You put boundaries in between you and this person. This person is coming towards you. They're being pushed by the divine to come towards you, to right a wrong, to make something right, to pour into your life. I just heard, did y'all hear that car? I heard a car come to a screeching halt. Y'all heard that? Somebody could be getting like some sort of, did y'all hear that? Somebody could be having like a near death experience. Somebody could be, this is what could be causing, they might not even tell you this. Okay, somebody could have got like some bad health result. Listen, I ain't telling y'all now. Listen, again, I ain't no medical professional, but somebody could have got some bad test results, or somebody could be feeling certain types of aches and pains in their body. Somebody can feel themselves aging, or somebody could have had like a near death experience. Okay, and that cost them. And the crazy part about it is the first person they thought about was you. Somebody who you told not to do something did it anyways, and they're being slapped all up and down by the divine, and they can hear your voice in their brain saying, I told you so. Somebody doesn't know how to apologize. Somebody just doesn't know how to face what they did, so they're going to try to, again, repay you in some type of way. This could be, again, this might even be a government institution. This does not have to be an actual person. Okay, this could be somebody who took something from you, and ever since they took it from you, okay, whether this is like playing with your taxes, playing with your W-2s, playing with your inheritance, spiritual inheritance, playing with your inheritance with magic, doing little things to try to take money or exclude you from something. They're being whooped by the divine in the worst way possible. And now they're going to come back and try to make things right. All right, what else? Let's get in this little book here. What else? What we got? Okay. It says, soon you will understand why your timing was perfect and why things worked out the way they did. Give me something else. I know that's right. The same lessons will keep showing up until you have been taught what you need to know. 273 is the number on this page. I'd like to do one more, please. Please. One more. Trust the vibe you are getting. Remember, energy doesn't lie. 201. That could be significant for some of you. 444 is the time where I'm at. 2332 is on the timer. 2332. 2323 55 could be significant. 10 or 1. Got the King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody who's coming back around who was dead wrong. Or somebody or energy that was dead wrong. A position in power who's completely off their rocker. They did some things with your finances. They did some things with your inheritance, with your love. Yeah. Ships is coming in. Somebody's going to make somebody's going to right some wrongs. The Fool card with the 6 of Wands. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith to come towards you and give you some sort of victory. Okay. What else? Four of Swords. This is somebody, again, this is somebody who, Three of Swords. I saw it. I saw it. Three of Swords. This is somebody who hurt your feelings. Somebody you ain't saw in a while. Somebody who cut you off or you cut them off. Y'all ain't been talking. Y'all been out of contact with each other. Look, the Fool card with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is coming towards you with some money. It's going to be out of the blue. Somebody's coming through to make some things right. This is like a spiritual movement. Chariot. This is some sort of spiritual movement that has to take place. Ooh, Lord, that's a lot of it. Y'all, look at this. Can y'all see? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? It's going crazy outside. I'm telling y'all, it's so much magic in the air right now. Woo-wee. It's so much magic going on right now. Five of Cups. Somebody feels like they've been lost without you. Somebody feels like could have been overly drinking, smoking, partying. All right. Or just been very depressed. This is like somebody who feels like you forgot about them or you don't care about their emotions. Somebody's been crying over empty spilled milk, empty cups. They've been so focused on this brokenness that you and them have that they don't even realize that they have the potential to, they can't really fix what they did, but they have these two cups behind them that are full, that they could actually give one to you, a peace offering. This person is going to turn around, grab one of these cups, and give them to you with the Knight of Pentacles. Because they don't know how else to reach you. They don't know how else to make it right. They're getting whooped on by spirit. Ooh, boy. Did y'all see that? Power just went out. This live and direct, y'all. Let me make sure. Let me make sure my phone is still charging. Somebody said, yes, let it rain money. I know that's right. Look at this. This popped out. 10 of Wands. Some of y'all, I see that rainbow with their money. Who is that in the comments? Nor. Some of y'all could have been seeing a lot of rainbows recently too. Ten of Wands. Somebody's carrying a heavy burden on their soul, on their heart about how they wronged you. They know they took something from you, whether this is what they tried to break your spirit. They tried to take you, they tapped into your bank account and did something without you. You know, they skimmed off a little bit of your income. They withheld finances from you. You're supposed to be a lot further than where you are. Now, that ain't to say where you at ain't good, but it's to say that somebody knows that what they did wasn't right. Somebody knows that they could have gotten you, giving you a leg up. Cups. On the cups. Eight of Swords in reverse. Some see. Somebody feels like their life is stagnant. They're not manifesting. Things aren't happening for them. Somebody's praying. Queen of Wands in the reverse to the star card. Somebody's praying. Somebody's passions and desires are being put on hold because of what they did. This is like somebody who, if this is like a financial institution or like the government or somebody's going down the list and looking at social security numbers, or they're going down the list looking at names, or they're going through their memory. This could be somebody going through their memory and thinking about all the things that they took, from who they took it from. This is like a realization of somebody saying, well, I thought that what I was doing. This is like somebody who didn't see what they were doing wrong until now. Eight of Swords. Business deals ain't falling. Stuff is not falling through for them. I mean, things are falling through for them. Like, it's like something, their hopes and dreams, things that they wanted to do, plans that they had in motion, things are falling through. They're getting, I heard they're falling through the cracks in situations, and they don't like that. Yeah, somebody wants to come up out of this Eight of Swords energy. This is a person who has some sort of wealth. Page of Cups. Here it comes. Emotion. Here it comes. Knight of Swords. Here they come. Here they come. This is like somebody thinking about all the things. They're thinking about their immature, childish ways with the Page of Cups. They're thinking about the things that they could have done right and wrong. It's like it's more Five of Cups energy, but it's like their thoughts. Somebody's thoughts is getting the best of them. Okay. This person is realizing the innocence that you had in this situation and how they could have made a different decision. How their decisions could have impacted your life. Look, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'm telling you. They're coming towards you because their Wheel of Fortune, their fortunes is turning upside down. But they know the only way that they can make this right to balance out the scales. What is that? Mayat. Their heart has to be light as a feather. Somebody could be a Libra. This is like, don't have to be. It could be water signs or whatever. This is like somebody saying, if I don't share my wealth before I die, if I don't fix this before something happens, I don't know what's going to happen to me in the afterlife. Somebody's thinking about, they're weighing the wages of sin. Somebody's weighing the wages of sin. Ooh, Lord. Somebody's thinking about how they sinned. Eight of Cups. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to come back and express some type of love towards you. With the Eight of Cups, it's like when you walked away, this person felt like everything fell apart, or they left, whoever this was, this is like a company or whatever. When they left your application sitting on the desk to collect your resume, to sit on the desk and collect dust, the company started to lose. Like, it's like somebody telling you, like, oh yeah, you got it, you gonna get this, I got you, I can look out for you. Or they seeing your application come through, and purposefully, because of the color of your skin or because of your background, it's like you have the same education as someone else, but they're like purposely denying you. And they've done this to a lot of people. Okay, this is like, ooh, the power is out. Y'all see that? The power is out. Power is up. It's back on again. Whoop, it's out again. Y'all see my power going in and out? This weather is crazy. It's back on again. Nine of Wands. Do y'all hear that? Someone saw the light. Ooh. Nine of Wands. Seven of Wands. Somebody getting a butt handed to them. Like, this is like if this person was purposefully like shoving your application or your resume in the trash, or this person was purposefully ignoring you or purposefully taking from you. This person, spirit is ganging up on them. They feel defeated. Literally, they feel defeated. And they're looking like, y'all, look at this on the split. Look at that. Power went out again. Look at that on the split. This person is feeling like my bills is just taking over me. My wife is leaving me. My husband's leaving me. I'm getting public scrutiny. The world hates me. I've had attempts on my life. Like, this is something that is, like, this person feels attacked, spiritually attacked. This person feels spiritually attacked. Y'all want to see what flew out? Do y'all want to see what flew out? Let me know if you want to know what just flew out. They're getting spanked. Do you see this? The devil is riding them up and down. Do you understand me? They're getting towed up out here. They getting towed up, y'all. They know what they did. They dream it. They think about it. When they eat breakfast in the morning, think about it. When they eat lunch, think about it. At night, think about it. They don't know how else to make it right. Nine of Pentacles. They want to feel this again. Look, they coming towards you. They want to feel some sort of they want to feel some sort of love again, or they want it to be right. I honestly feel like this person is fully not out of their ego. The only reason why they're trying to come towards you and make it right in some way, again, expect some sort of unexpected income. Okay, Ace of Pentacles to this, not this. Look at that. Okay, Nine of Wands, past coming in quick. Expect that, not because they necessarily feel bad, but because they can't take it no more, and they want to do whatever they can to make it right. Okay, they're thinking about what they did, but they're not necessarily, they're giving the money to you as a peace offering, or to get spirit up off of them. Just like somebody taking a relative, one of your relatives from the past could have had an insurance policy. You never even knew about it. It was money left over, but somehow they swindled out the rest of the money, and it never got to you, or it didn't get to your parents to get to you. Your life was drastically impacted because they could have put a family house up for foreclosure. People could have been greedy fighting over a home that could have been worth millions today. Okay? But people got greedy. And somebody could have came in and tried to buy out your ancestors, or buy out people who done passed away, or people older generations. They could have bought them out for little to nothing, manipulating them, toying with their property taxes to gouge them out their home. That home was supposed to be for you. The job was supposed to be yours. This is like, again, like they putting your resume to the side, or, you know, it's dirty work, y'all. I'm telling you, this is dirty work. This goes well beyond what you can even think. This is a greed. This is greed. This is opportunist. Hello. All right, y'all. Last card. One last card. Why the Ace of Wands? Oh, the mother freaking High Priestess. I got to see why she the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of High Priestess. Last one. Please tell me. Spirits, I'm going to give you 2. Ooh-wee. Look at that. You got the Knight of Cups to the Ten of Swords in a row. Y'all, I got to end it on the 10. I got to end it with the 10. They know intuitively that it's their responsibility to get these swords up out of you. They know that you know. Some of y'all are psychic. Some of y'all are clairvoyant. Some of y'all have gifts. So some of y'all are picking up on it. Some of y'all can feel it coming to you. Some of them can feel your ancestors whooping up on them. I heard root work. Somebody could have got some root work done on them, or somebody could have had some type of work put on them. Shoo. Wasn't from you though. It was karma. Hey, last one. I gotta go. Yeah, they coming. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Here it come again. They coming. That's what you don't see it. It's what's hidden. Moon card. You don't see it, but they're coming. This check is coming. This money is coming. The World card. This opportunity is coming. It's a collective reading, so take it how it is. Take it how it resonates. I'm gonna upload this when I come back. If you got to see it while I'm live, lucky you. But I will upload these and label these videos when I return. I love you all. Please stay safe out here. Please make sure you pray. Get ready for your check. All right. And let me tell you something. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you something. This check won't take back what they did. And they know that. But it will ease some of the hurt that this person or entity, energy, whatever it is, put you through. Okay? All right. I love you all for Deep Place. Thank you. Peace.